Talks with Sean, the podcast. If you are new, welcome to this channel. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. If you are not, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the YouTube, y'all. I know it's been a minute, almost just a week, not too much, but I am back and I wanted to talk about lost in the holiday spirit. And I know that the holidays is a crazy time. I know that we are preparing for a new year and we are preparing to celebrate Christmas and be around family and friends. But there are so many of us who have moved to different cities or different states and don't have family or don't have friends to celebrate the holidays with. So many people who are grieving, some people are dealing with breakups. There's so many emotions that come with the last month, the last couple of days of the year. And so I just wanted to encourage you. I wanted to speak life into you. I want us to finish the year out strong and crush it and prepare and get excited about 2025. The topic, lost in the holiday spirit, is really to make sure that you know that you are not alone. And I remember that last year, I felt so alone. It was my first holiday here in Houston, Texas, and I'm like, this is whack. I have no friends. I had Benji, which was great, thank God, but I had no friends, had no community, and I'm like, is it always gonna be like this? Because this is not fun. Like, this is not what I thought the holiday was going to be, honey. I thought I was gonna move out here and life was gonna be life for me, honey. I thought I was gonna have a ring. I thought I'd be pregnant, honey. I thought my career would be booming, honey. I was living in a la 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 land. And so for the people who have moved away, for the people who have walked out on faith and are not in their hometown, not in their own city, and they push that gas and did something unthinkable, I want to let you know that it gets better. For someone who is now seeing God really work, I mean, he's always been working, but I really see him working and moving some things and connecting me. Everything is about timing, and so I just want to encourage the ones who are starting over that even in the holiday season, even if you feel alone, know that it is temporary. Know that God has placed you and planted you in a new season because he has new things for you. He has new blessings for you, and he is just preparing you. He is just growing you. He is stretching you. He is molding you. He is getting you ready for you to have so many other seasons and so many other years with community and with friends and with family and starting your own family. But sometimes God allows us to be solitude just with him and isolated so that we can understand the real reason why he brought us out to a new place. Okay, so as your big sis, as your cousin, as whoever you think I am to you, I want to let you know that it does get better. I am a witness. I'm thankful to say that even though I'm not home this year, even though it's still me and my Benji, my dog, like, my mindset has changed. And I think a lot of times we have to change our mindsets. We're so focused on what we don't have. We're so focused on, why did this happen? On another holiday, I'm single. Here we go again, another holiday alone. Or here we go again, I'm grieving over my best friend or my family member or whoever it is, right? We focus on the negative instead of looking at it as a positive and changing our mindset. And so I challenge you to change your mindset. I know it's hard. I know that grief is hard. I just really want you to know you deserve to be happy even if you don't have what you want in the holiday season. I want you to change your mindset, and I want you to express to God the things that you thought he was going to do and the things that you're still looking forward for him to do. But I also want you to express your gratitude to him. I also want you to realize the real reason why we celebrate Christmas, not just because of presents with Santa Claus, but because of the birth of Jesus. Because God had not being selfish and creating such a beautiful baby to give to the earth so that he can show us the way, so that he can be the prime example of what faith looks like, of what joy looks like, of what waiting and being in the wilderness looks like, of what still standing firm even when people walk away looks like. Really be thankful for the birth of Jesus. Really be thankful that you can still do that you can still breathe. And we are so focused on what we don't have that we can't even recognize all the blessings that God has done thus far. That even though this holiday may be different, that even though you may not be able to buy all the things and buy all the gifts for your family members or for your child, or it's been a struggle. I know for me, 2024 has been a struggle financially. I want you to take all that away and realize that you still have breath in your body. I want you to take all that away and realize that you're still able to see family members and friends, even if we've lost people. We're still able to celebrate them. We're still able to hug somebody, that we're still able to give somebody their flowers, that we're still able to pray for somebody, that we're still able to laugh with somebody, that we're still able to be in an apartment or a house. Be thankful, be grateful for the gifts that God has given us thus far. We're looking for God to do so much, and we're looking for the big things, and we're looking for me, I'll speak for myself, my career, my man, my husband, my children, all that. Have I really appreciate the things that he's given me now? Have I really appreciate this move? Have you really appreciate where you are? Small beginnings, the small blessings, the small gifts. I want you to look around in your apartment. I want you to look around in your car or in your room, wherever you are, and say, God, you gave me this. You gave me this microwave. You gave me this chair to sit in. You gave me this job, even though I may not like it. God, you gave me this job so that I can have a roof over my head, because there was a time where I didn't have a roof over my head. There was a time where I was spending the holidays out of shelter. There was a time where I was couch hopping. There was a time where I didn't have money. There was a time where I couldn't even give gifts. There was a time where it was worse. And God, even though 2024 has been a struggle, and my finances have been a struggle, God, I remember how far you brought me. And so I'm thankful for the gifts. If I don't get a gift on Christmas, I'm thankful for the gifts that you've given me. I'm thankful for the gifts that you've put inside of me. I'm thankful for the wisdom that you've given me. I'm thankful for my wittiness. I'm thankful for my creativity. I'm thankful for the gifts. I'm thankful that you've given me this personality, this sense of humor. God, I'm thankful for the gifts that you've given me. Stop looking around and looking at the materialistic things and start looking internally of the gifts that God has given you. Because the gifts that God has given you, he didn't have to give you them. He could have gave somebody else them, and you couldn't have had them. And you could have looked at somebody else and wished for what they had, but he gave them to you. We're so focused on the matching pajama set photo shoots. I ain't gonna lie. We're so focused on another year single without having nobody to celebrate the holiday. Another year where I can't see my family. Another year where I'm grieving. Another year. But did you hear what I said? Another year. So instead of looking at it in a negative way of saying, oh, another year of me being single, oh, another year, at least you got another year. Do you understand? There are so many people, young people, that are not here, that did not make 2024, And you're here. The gift of life, gift of being a parent, the gift of being a dog parent, the gift of being a friend, the gift of being a mother, a father, the gift of being a brother and a sister, a gift of being a child. Come on. I want you to know that however you feel is valid. I want you to cherish the gifts that God has given you before He can give you anything else. We are almost over with 2024. And I believe that 2025 is going to be an amazing year. I believe that it's going to be one for the books. I'm getting emotional thinking about it because I believe that God was preparing so many of us. 2024 was a hard year, y'all. Financially, it was a hard year. Growth-wise, it was a hard year. But I believe that God was stretching and He was molding. And every time you thought that you were falling, God was saying, no, I'm just pushing you to your capacity. I'm just pushing you so that you can be stronger. I'm just pushing you so that you can get your weight up. I'm just pushing you so that you can know that it's not over. I'm just pushing you so you can know that no, you did not fall. You just tripped a little. I'm just pushing you for 2025. We celebrate this week with family and friends, or as you celebrate by yourself, as you celebrate with your dog like me, whatever it is, whatever your situation is for this holiday season, whether you're single, whether you're married, whether you're going through a breakup, whether you're going through a divorce, whether you're a widow, whatever it is, the gift of life is more than enough. That we're able to get another chance to wake up and do life differently. That we're able to wake up and change our behaviors, our mindsets, to stay positive and keep our eye on the Father. The best gift of all of this is Jesus, not Santa Claus, not hot cocoa, not the matching pajamas, not the gifts, but the birth of Jesus Christ. That our Father came on this earth in a manger and gave us the prime example of what love is like. And that if you keep going, your life will change. And that if you keep changing your mindset to know that this is temporary and that God has more for me, and God is moving some things for me to make room for the blessings and the doors and the gifts that He's bringing in 2025. I know that 2024 is still a good year. I know that 2024 still brought joy. I know that 2024 still brought so many lessons. And I'm thankful that this holiday season, I get to reflect. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I get to look forward to seeing my Father answering prayers that He did not answer in 2024 because it's not over yet. What a beautiful mindset. What a beautiful way to think about the holiday season, that if you didn't get it this holiday season, that He's not done answering. It's just not the time for it. And everything is in God's timing. And every gift and every blessing and every door is in God's timing. It's not time yet. I'm going to appreciate this journey that God has placed me on. I'm going to appreciate this new start. Even if I don't know anybody in this new state, I'm going to appreciate it because eventually He's going to give me gifts that will help push my gifts, my God. And so I hope that this encouraged you. I hope that you take a look around and you change the way that you think, and that you stay positive even if the gift that you wanted did not come in 2024. I want you to know that I love you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I want you to know that you are wise and beautiful. You're handsome, that you're God's creation, and He created you with all these gifts. So instead of looking for gifts, look inside and you'll see the gifts that you need to push you forward, to make you happy, to make you joyful, to make you appreciate life. to appreciate yourself and appreciate the one who created you. Happy holidays. I love y'all. Merry Christmas. Remember that it's not about the gifts, but it's about the birth of Jesus. It's about celebrating our Father. It's about spending time with the loved ones and enjoying and being in the moment and embracing every memory. Until next time, y'all already know what I'm going to say. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.